Ha'oli makahiki ho.
Aloha from Kilipohe, Kanilahua.
Happy 2020.
Happy 2020. So this is a short video, I guess, for our long-term, short-term goals for 2020.
One goal, put in a gate.
One goal, put in a gate.
Is that long?
No, that's, I don't know. All we got to do is buy it. But we're going to put a gate in somewhere in here, off the road a little bit so you can pull in. But to block off the entryway. We've been, we park a car or the van across the way there. And it's just kind of a pain at night. Anyway, that's one goal. What's another goal? Get the front steps in. Well, I think as far as 2020 concerned, we want to be living in the house sooner rather than later, before summer, I'm hoping. But we did clean up this area a little bit, got rid of the pop-up that was there. But
what is our goal for this area?
well, I thought this could be parking, but I do want to mulch out this whole area. Yeah, mulch and grass.
That's a good goal.
The goal is to get grass in 2020. You can see how Oli went nuts with her clippers and
Somebody said to the bone.
clip them all back to the bone. So we have full view of the cabin now. Oh, that's another goal for 2020. Get rid of the cabin.
Long term.
Long term. Ohia lehua. Blown down in the wind, no doubt.
So goal, paint the house, put in the stairs.
Yeah, that's all part and parcel of getting moved in, I think. Yeah.
Put up the lava corner.
I don't know we have to have that for
2020?
final.
No, but 2020?
Yeah, for 2020, yeah, definitely want to do that. Again, grass. We want grass. We put down a lot of grass seed back here probably 4 months ago now.
I saw some shooting it. You can see a little bit of grass.
Yeah. All of this is, I think it's Bermuda grass from the seed that we put down however long ago.
How about this? Cover our vegetable shed.
Yeah, build a cover for, actually I want to redo the whole thing. So if we're going to go with tomatoes, they're going to be in 5-gallon buckets or bucket planters. Get the thing down closer to the ground, put it back there where the machines are now, and have a little roof for it. We delivered some champagne to a person who's helped us out a lot, Weldon Sheldon, and he had 2 probably 10 or 15-gallon bucket planters, and his tomato plants just look like trees. They were probably 10 feet tall, and tomatoes everywhere.
Cucumbers like we do?
Yeah. I
Look
think
at that one. Man,
yeah,
good.
that's time to be it, I think. And then this one's looking pretty good too.
Awesome.
And there's a lot of other little ones, but we're still getting that rot,
Hey, focus on the future. What about the lattice? The Ohia lattice for our vanilla and Kapalona?
Yeah, we're gonna put a couple of horizontals. One of them is laying there. Just gotta, buy a couple of bolts. I think this is a long-term project back here.
Clear out the grotto.
Clear out the grotto. Get the trash trees out. Cut back the autograph trees a little bit. We do have a lot of damage from the excavation. All 4 of these ohia trees are dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. But
so is this a Michael project or
yeah,
a ladder and a chainsaw project?
well, I mean, once we get once we get the basic tree cut back, I think we can get Michael back in there and have him cut it. Oh, there are still some live branches. That's a live branch of banyan tree right there.
The cave looks good.
Yeah, but basically just get this all cleaned up. Maybe come back in here with a layer of mulch on the ground or two, and you know, make a regular floor.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of burning out and just having lava.
Yeah, well, there's roots everywhere down there. It might be nice to have lava. We'll see.
I'd like to see what's under. How about screening in this porch?
Yeah, screen in the porch. That's a good goal. Put the water stuff in. That's a good goal.
Oh, yeah.
Finish off this trench. Add these rocks. Think about that.
How about the shed?
And back here, now that the water tank is in, we still have a bunch of this base course from the last delivery. Once we get the water lines in, I'm gonna level this area off here and put in a, I'd like to put in a slab, like a 10 by 20 slab that goes out to about here, give us someplace nice firm to work. And that is a stretch goal for 2020.
Yup.
Get all that dirt out of there, get those trash trees out of there, clean this whole thing up. I'd like to see nice flat earth or mulch area all the way from where that uluhe is all the way back to that tree line, maybe even take those trees out. Yeah, keeping the uluhe where it's at. But you can see this is a big pit back here filled with logs and stuff from when they excavated. And here's a stretch goal for you. Let me get up on the ladder so you can see. Back here behind the water tank, there's a nice uluhe field all in there. We want to put a gazebo right in there with a little soaking tub and run the overflow from the water tank into that and have a place to cool off in the privacy of our own home.
Nice. That's a nice stretch.
That's a stretch goal. Clean up this back corner, take out one or two of those hollow trees.
And that autograph.
That autograph's got to go over there. Trim back that mango tree a little bit so we can get a good view of that
Park.
the park area.
How about those trash trees?
Yeah, we could, you know, we killed some autograph right on the border back there. You can see the dead trees back there.
That rubber tree.
But yeah, get rid of that trumpet tree. There are some big albizia way back in there that need to go. But yeah, I'm not sure that's a stretch goal for 2020. It'll go pretty fast, I think, once we get the weed whacker back there. We'll clear it all out and throw mulch or whatever on top of it. One goal for 2020 is to finish off this drain field. It's been doing really good. You know, we haven't really had, you know, you can see pooling water underneath all this rock, but
not as bad as it used to be.
It's not growing mosquitoes like it was.
Yeah.
There's still some areas over here that need to be filled in with larger rock. And at this point, I don't think I have any trench rock left, so we're gonna fill in probably in here with some 3-inch drain rock, clean all this up. This this is our compost pile here. You can see the little remnants of eggs and stuff in there.
It's doing good.
But this was
Huge.
4 feet high.
Full of hollow leaves.
Full of hollow leaves and everything, and it's just gone down to almost nothing. This was huge. So I think this is like mature compost now, but we're just gonna keep turning it over. Look at that.
Where's our pin?
It's back there in the luhe.
In the Uluhe. Oh man. Guess we gotta cut that back.
Here's the pin. Here's the stick. It's
Like
in there
Easter.
somewhere. There's a piece of rebar
Happy New
sticking
Year,
up.
Easter. Find the pin.
Yeah.
Too much Uluhe. It's here. Oh, there it is. Our boundary line. Razor grass.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we should paint that white. Something.
Cut back. Get the weed whacker back here. Whack the whack. Ooh, it's been a while.
Yeah, I'd like to clear this whole area out. Get rid of all the vivy and the challah trees
Yeah, the
and
yucky
the dead junk all around here. This is a big mosquito pit right here, but I think this is basically where that drain field comes into and drains.
So this is where we need to fill next with rock?
Yeah, maybe once we get back here. This is right on the edge of the Uluhe field.
Right, part of that you wanted to
Yeah.
clear back to here, right?
Yeah.
So start rocking up this way.
But there's, you know, there's tons of maintenance to be done because you can see this tree was killed and cut down and it's growing right there. It's growing. You cannot keep these things down, basically.
Not a grass. Wow.
And she weed whacked.
Mango has grown back.
Yeah. She weed whacked this whole area a couple, 3 months ago, and of course it's growing back. It's all
But the clearing around the ohias look good because I cleared around this ohia and you can
Yeah.
see it, and that one on the other corner.
yeah.
Awesome. We just need to come and
Blowtorch
down
this
all
area.
that. Blowtorch. Nice.
You probably, yeah. Look at the clouds of mosquitoes following her. She doesn't have any repellent on, I bet. Wine blood, doesn't need it. And this is that trash tree you want to get rid of right here, right?
Yup. Yeah, more standing water.
Yeah, maybe, well, you know, the lava is really close underneath the surface here. That's what's making all these cracks. So I thought, you know, over time we'd come in and put down mulch. Because that's free, you know. Slowly build it all out. We'll see how that happens.
And our bananas are growing.
Yeah, this one's going nuts. I think that's a goal for 2020, right?
Home bananas.
Grow some
Homegrown
banana, actually get bananas out of our
That's a good goal. Bananas and papaya.
$23 worth of banana plants. Yeah, this whole area back here needs to get cleaned up.
How about our garden of
Mowers?
mowers? Do you want to grow them or release them?
Well, I want to release Jerry, find a home for him, and get Tommy going with a trailer hitch. I think Tommy can pretty much replace Jerry. He needs a little bit of work, but lime tree growing and budding. I think that pretty much covers it, don't you?
That's it. That's good goals.
Oh, Tralee. Goal for Tralee is to get her a new axle, new springs, and new connecting hardware. You can see that connecting hardware is just totally disconnected.
Connected.
Figure out how to do that.
So you want to move this whole shed to that
Yeah.
platform?
Yeah,
Okay.
to the end of that
Yep.
concrete pad if
Right
can.
That'll open up this tank too.
Yep. And we'll get the rest of the rocks out of here. All these boulder rocks. Maybe finally get rid of the roofing. I've just been holding on to that in case there's something I need some metal for. I actually have a use for some of it soon. But yeah, dig out these boulders. About this hillside.
Ah, yes. I would love to get in there and thin out the IV and trash trees too.
Well, we got tons of orchid and kupu.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really bad.
No, it's
Right in through here, it's actually pretty good. All the ivy around that ohia tree has been expired mostly, or cut back. I'm trying a treatment on that ohia for the rod because it's showing signs of being affected by rod now. The symptom really is this explosion of growth around the trunk. When they start doing this, I don't know what the actual situation is, but they look super healthy. I mean, he's green all the way up, but they start doing this and then everything dies just like immediately. So what I've been doing is taking a 1/4 cup of detergent, just like dish soap, and mixing it with 5 gallons of water and then dumping it around his root system to try and replicate what we do with the water that comes out of the sink in the cabin. So we'll see. If he survives, maybe we'll claim victory. Vanilla? We want vanilla in 2020?
I'd like to see these grow some. I don't know that I actually want pods, but I'd like to see them grow.
Beans?
That original one we got is loving that ohia.
Yeah, he kind of fell down a little bit though.
Yeah, I picked it up and re-situated it.
This one, the tip of it died, but they still seem pretty much alive. We'll see. That was not that expensive, so I think it's $20 for that. Coffee plant, coffee tree. Yeah,
Coffee goal?
yeah. There's a lot of stuff back in here to take care of. Spend your lifetime cutting down bushes and hauling it off. Okay, is that it?
That's it. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.